Welcome to my channel, Business Reverse Solutions. My name is Ryan Green, and in this video, I am going to talk about choosing the right marketing channels, a guide for businesses, entrepreneurs, essentially people that are using the internet, to try to drive business. So to get started, as a business owner or a marketer, choosing the right marketing channels, can make or break your marketing strategy. Right, it can lead to great gains, or keep you sort of where you are with no improvement. With so many different channels available, it's easy to get overwhelmed and not know where to focus your efforts. There's so many different platforms out there now, social media platforms, that it's hard to know where to go. Where are your customers? So why choosing the right marketing channel is important. Choosing the right marketing channel is important for a few reasons. First, it can help you reach your target audience more effectively. Different channels attract different demographics and psychographics. So it's important to choose channels that align with your audience's preferences and behavior. Second, it can help you optimize your marketing budget. Choosing the wrong channels can result in wasted ad spend and or poor ROI, return on investment. By selecting the right channels, you can ensure that your message is being seen by the right people at the right time and in the right way. Third, it can help you stay competitive. If your competitors are using certain channels to reach their audience, you may need to use those channels as well to stay top of mind and relevant in your industry. So you're going to have to do some research to figure out, where are your competitors. So some factors to consider when choosing marketing channels is, what is your target audience, right? So who are you trying to reach? What are their preferences and behavior? And where do they spend their time online and offline? So your marketing goals, what are you trying to achieve with your marketing? Are you trying to increase your brand awareness? Are you trying to generate leads or drive conversions, right? Or maybe you're trying to do all of this. Your budget, how much can you realistically spend on marketing, right? Different channels have different costs associated with them. So it's important to choose channels that align with your budget, right? The amount of money that you feel comfortable spending, all right? So you've got to do a little bit of research to figure out, what's going to work best for you and fit into your budget. Your resources. So what resources do you have available to you? Do you have a team, right, that is in-house that can manage certain channels, or do you need to outsource to an agency? This can get quite overwhelming if you're, a solo entrepreneur, solo business owner, and you're trying to do all of this yourself. So a great way you can help is to outsource to different agencies to do some of this work for you. It can cost a little bit, but again, what would be the ROI for a little bit of outsourcing work? Your industry. So what channels are your competitors using? What channels are popular in your industry? Different marketing channels to consider. As I've already said, there are many different marketing channels to choose from, both online and offline. Here are some of the most popular channels to consider. Social media. So social media is a popular channel for reaching a wide audience, building brand awareness, and driving engagement. And different social media platforms attract different demographics, so it's important to choose the right platforms for your audience, right? Is TikTok where most of your customers are, or are most of your customers on Facebook, or do they use Instagram or WhatsApp? These are just a few of them that you'll need to kind of do a little bit of homework and research to see where are the majority of your customers. Email marketing, right? This is a great way to nurture leads, build relationships with customers, and drive conversions. It's also a cost-effective channel, as you can often send emails to your list for free or at low cost. Now, granted, you need to have an email list, which may not be the case if you're a new business owner just getting started. So this one may not work for you at this point in time, but once you start building a list, this is a great way to stay connected with them. The best thing with an email list is, it can build trust, right? By just delivering information for them. You're not always trying to maybe sell them stuff, but this is a great way to build trust. Pay-per-click advertising, right? PPC advertising allows you to target specific keywords, demographics, making it a great way to drive conversions and generate leads. It can be expensive, but it's often worth the investment if done correctly. Again, if you're new to this, you want to do a little bit of research about how this works. Content marketing, right? So content marketing involves creating and sharing valuable content to attract and retain customers. So this can include blog posts, videos, podcasts, and more. This is a great way to build thought leadership, establish trust, and drive traffic to your website. This is kind of what I was referring to about if you had a list and through email, right? Delivering great content to them is going to keep them you're going to keep yourself top of mind to your customers. Events can be a great way to connect with customers and prospects in person. Obviously, nothing can really beat an in-person way to build relationships and generate leads. This can include trade shows, conferences, webinars, and more. Choosing the right marketing channels for your business can be a daunting task, right? But it's essential for success. By considering your target audience, marketing goals, budget, resources, and industry, you can make an informed decision about which channels to focus on. Remember, it's not about using every channel available, but rather choosing the right channels that align with your goals and audience. And if you try to do all channels, you're going to burn yourself out, and it's just going to seem way too overwhelming. The advice I was always given, or the advice that I would give is, focus on one channel and do that well. Once you've kind of got that established, then look at a different channel and implement that. But it's better to do one really good channel and then move on to another one versus have many channels that are really subpar. So hopefully this video was helpful, and the best of luck.